All right, so here in our second fact family question, we have the numbers 7 and 6, and we're trying to find all the numbers that belong in its family. So the first thing that we're going to do actually is go ahead and find the solution of 7 plus 6. So we have 7. I'm going to go ahead and count on 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So my first one that I can create is I now know that 7 plus 6 is 13. 7 plus 6 is 13. And then the other thing I could do here to make the next part of my fact family is flip these around. Now I can see that I have 6 plus 7, and it's still 13. So I have 6, I'm going to count on 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's the same thing, so all I did was flip around my add-ins. So now we're going to do 7 or 6 plus 7, and it still is going to equal 13. So the next thing that we're going to do is take our total number of 13 here. I'm going to line them up again. And I'm going to start with that. I'm going to start with our total. So if I have 13, and let's say I take away 5. Take away these 5. What is left over? So if I start with my 13 and I take away these 5, what's left over? Well, that 7 bead bar is left over. So now I can say that 13 minus 6 equals 7. 13 minus 6 equals 7. And I can do the same thing with my 7 bead bar. So I could take away 7 here and see that I'm still left over with 5. So now I can say that 13 minus 7 equal, 6. I'm still left with 6 equals 6. So we have 7 plus 6 is 13. 6 plus 7 is 13. 13 minus 6 equals 7. And 13 minus 7 equals 6 as part of our number family. What's important, though, is this question asks what is not part of the fact family. That means 3 of these are going to be part of the fact family and 1 is not. And so we know we're working with the numbers 7, 6, and 13, and I only see one that doesn't have a number 13, which is right here. 7 minus 6 equals 1. And while that is a true subtraction sentence, it's not part of this fact family.